So recently I've been reading the English translation of Volume 3 of Naoki Urasawa's 20th Century Boys, for which if you have not checked out the story yet, I highly recommend it, as it's a great story about childhood friends coming back together as adults to solve a big conspiracy theory that might cause the end of the world. It's a really crazy story by the guy who made both Pluto and Monster, and if you like both of those stories, I feel like you're gonna like 20th Century Boys. So an interesting observation that I made while reading the story is many characters either speak Thai or Mandarin throughout the story. And I kind of figured out that the Chinese that we see the Chinese characters are speaking is Mandarin, as I asked one of my friends who knows Mandarin whether or not the translations of these words are accurate, because there are some moments where characters are trying to translate words from a person who speaks Mandarin into Japanese. Well, in our case, it then gets translated into English if you read the English version of 20th Century Boys. Now, I did a little experiment with my Mandarin-speaking friend, and I asked them different words that were said in the manga, such as
罗马法王暗杀朋友.
However, I did not give him the way that they spelled it in English translation in the book. I gave him the pinyin for it, and through the pinyin, I asked him, what does this word mean? Because I wanted to see the correct pronunciation, as well as whether or not the word was translated correctly. So I had him send me an audio recording of him saying the word, and then give me the translation itself. And the results were very accurate. Like every time we saw a pinyin in the book, if it had a, an English spelling with it, with a translation, he was able to figure out what it exactly means to very good accuracy. So I must applaud Naoki Urasawa in his original script in having accurate Chinese words, as well as the English translator in being able to just, translate from probably katakana into, Roman letters for an English-speaking audience to figure out that, yes, the Chinese spoken in 20th Century Boys, or written, I guess, is accurate to the actual Mandarin language.